We've talked a lot about why drip irrigation can be a game changer for specialty crop production. But like any good system, things can sometimes go sideways. Clogs, leaks, uneven watering, you name it. In this video, we'll go over some of the most common drip irrigation issues and what to do when your system isn't quite working like it should. We've also linked a handy pre-season and mid-season maintenance checklist below to help you stay ahead of the curve. Here are a few common mistakes we see people experience with drip irrigation, especially when systems are new. Filtration issues, improper pressure regulation, leaky or low-quality fittings, skipped maintenance, undersized pumps, or mismatched drip tape. Let's break these down real quick. Skipping a filter or using the wrong type of filter can lead to clogged emitters. Even well water can carry fine debris or minerals that can cause problems. The best type of filter for your system will depend on your water source. A drip irrigation specialist can help you select the best filter for your system. Drip tape usually operates best at 10 to 15 psi. Without a pressure regulator, or with the wrong one, you'll likely experience blown lines or wasted water. Low-quality fittings or rushed installations can lead to leaks at joints or couplings. Most issues are usually preventable with regular system checks. A regular filter clean or line flush goes a long way in maintaining a healthy system. If your pump is too small, water will not move through the system efficiently, especially in large or uphill plots. Using drip tape that doesn't meet your crop's needs, or your plot layout, or match your soil type can lead to overwatering in some areas and dry soil in others. Let's walk through how to spot and solve issues, whether you're irrigating in an open field or undercover in a high tunnel. You've turned on your water, but nothing is coming out of the emitters. Here's what to check first. Is water even flowing? Double check that your system is on. For example, check that your pump or spigot is on, or if you're using an irrigation timer, make sure that it is also turned on. Check all the valves in your system, make sure the ones that should be open are open, and the ones that are closed are closed. And double check that the ends of all your drip lines are closed. Is water still not flowing? Check and clean your filter. A dirty filter can lower the pressure in your lines. Throughout the season, filters need to be cleaned regularly. How often you clean it should be determined by your water quality and your water source. To clean your filter, turn off your system, unscrew the filter, remove the screen or disc, rinse the screen or disc with clean water, and replace. If you're still having pressure issues, with your system on, look for any standing water or flowing water or wet spots in your irrigated area. This is usually an indication of holes or a connector that has become disconnected or is leaking. If you don't see any standing water, check the lines for kinks. Still having issues? Try flushing all of your lines. This is done by opening the ends of your drip lines with your system on. If the water comes out dirty, you likely have debris in your line blocking the flow. Continue flushing until the water comes out clean. If you included a fertilizer injector in your drip system, this could also cause low pressure issues. An oversized or improperly installed fertigator could cause pressure to drop quickly in your lines. For more information on troubleshooting a fertilizer injector, check out our troubleshooting checklist linked below. Are the ends of your drip tape popping off, or is your tape splitting when the system is running? That's usually a pressure problem. Too much pressure. If you included a pressure gauge in your line, check your pressure rating. Most drip tape can't handle more than 15 psi. When you order drip tape, the packaging should indicate the necessary psi for that tape. Don't have a pressure regulator? It's time to invest in one. Already using a pressure regulator? Make sure it's working properly and that it's the right size for the flow rate of your drip tape. Are you seeing dry spots in your beds or puddles in places they shouldn't be? Here's what to check. Make sure all drip tape lines are properly capped and not leaking. Walk your rows and look for flowing water or muddy patches. This is especially helpful with subsurface tape where visual inspection of the drip tape isn't possible. Check the tape for damage caused by rodents, tools, or foot traffic. You should also consider your slope. If you're on a hill and not using pressure compensating emitters, the water may not be distributed evenly from the top of the hill to the bottom. If some lines are working fine, but others seem barely dripping, or not dripping at all, it's likely a clog. So try this. Open the end of the infected line and flush it out. If multiple lines are slow, flush a few at a time to maintain pressure. If your whole system is sluggish, flush the main header and then the lateral lines one section at a time. Clogs should not be a regular issue. If they are, you might need a better filter, or you may need to clean your filter more often. You may even want to add a second filter or increase your filter size. If you're fertigating, make sure your fertilizer is fully dissolved. Even small fertilizer particles can be enough to clog a small emitter. Most irrigation problems aren't hard to fix, and even easier to prevent with good maintenance and regular checks. If you're noticing uneven growth, clogged lines, or water waste, try using this video and our checklist as a troubleshooting guide. A few minutes of observation and upkeep can save you hours of frustration and help your crops thrive. Don't forget to download the pre-season and mid-season drip irrigation maintenance checklist linked below. This video is part of our drip irrigation series supported by the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service. Be sure to check out our other videos, and as always, thanks for watching.